Okay, so let's talk about the metric system. It's often helpful to look at a diagram to help you remember the metric system. We're going to put right in the middle of it just a basic unit of measure. So often we might think of this as being meters or grams or liters, something like this. Now, if we want to get smaller from our unit, we go by factors of 10. So if we take our unit, take 1 and divide it by 10, we get to the prefix deci, D-E-C-I. Make sure you have this on your note card for the final exam. Then if we divide by 10 again, or divided by 100, we end up with centa. Like you've probably heard the word cent is 1/100th of a dollar, or per cent is out of 100. So centimeter or centiliter or so on. Okay. Then if you divide yet again by 10, then we get down to the prefix milli. So a millimeter is 1,000th of a meter. Now we can go the other direction. We're still going by a factor of 10, but if we're going to the left this time, we'll be multiplying by 10. So 10 meters is a decameter, D-E-C-A. And if we multiply by 100, 100 meters is a hectometer, the prefix H-E-C-T-O. Or we can go 1,000 meters is a kilometer. Now, some people remember this with the acronym or the little saying, King Henry died unusually drinking chocolate milk. So I don't know if that helps you or not, but here it is. King Henry died unusually drinking chocolate milk. So your kilo, hecto, deca, the unit, deca, centa, milli. And you really should have that committed to memory to help you with some of these problems. Okay, so to convert 6 kiloliters into liters, we can do our unit analysis. Start with 6 over 1 kiloliters. But we want the kiloliters to cancel out. So we'll put the KL diagonally from kiloliters here. And now we need to put our conversion factor. So 1 kiloliter is how many liters? If you look back up at our diagram, type it into the chat box. 1 kiloliter is how many liters? Okay, there's 1,000 liters in 1 kiloliter. The KL's cancel diagonally. We take 6 times 1,000 and we're left with 6,000 liters. You also could have solved this just by looking at the diagram here. And liters is at the units place. So if we move times 10 times 10 times 10, that's 1,000. So 6 kiloliters would be 6,000 liters.